It is a fact that I was hearing constantly the voice of Vivekananda speaking to me for a fortnight in the jail in my solitary meditation, and felt his presence. The voice spoke only on a special and limited but very important field of spiritual experience, and it ceased as soon as it had finished saying all that it had to say on the subject. He explained to me in detail this work of the Supermental, not exactly of the Supermental, but of the intuitivized mind, the mind as it is organized by the Supermental. He did not use the word Supermind. I gave this name afterwards. That experience lasted for about 2 weeks. The realization of the self is not all. There are many things beyond that. The divine guide within urged me to proceed, adding experience after experience, reaching higher and higher, stopping as none is final, till I arrived at the glimpse of the Supermind. There, I found the truth indivisible, and there everything takes its proper place. There, Nirguna and Saguna, impersonality and personality don't exist. They are all aspects of one truth that is indivisible. When you reach the Supermind, you become not only cosmic, but something beyond the universe, transcendental, and there is indivisibility of unity and individuality. There, the cosmic and the individual all coexist. I know what the Supermind is, and I had flashes and glimpses of it. I have been trying to supramentalize the overmind. Not that the Supermind is not acting. It is doing so through overmind and intuition, and the intermediate powers have come down. Supermind is above the overmind. I am not satisfied with only a part of the Supermind. I want to bring down the whole mass of the Supermind, pure, and that is an extremely difficult business. When you want to describe a spiritual experience, you are obliged to use mental terms which are quite inadequate. That is why the Vedantists say that mind and speech cannot express the truth. Still, you can somehow express something so long as you deal with levels up to the overmind. But when you enter the Supermind, then it is almost impossible. And if you proceed still higher towards the Absolute, well, it is impossible. You arrive at the non-being by following the negative path. That is to say, when you start from spiritual mind, you come or open yourself to the experience of nirvana. This nirvana is the negation of all that the mind can affirm as the being, but it is only a gate of entry into the Absolute. From this nirvana, you can either take up the negative or the affirmative path. By the negative, you reach the non-being. This non-being is Buddhists' nirvana, or the Chinese Tao. The Buddhists consider it as shunya, the void, while to the Taoist, this void contains everything. By following the affirmative path, you arrive at the Supermind and pass through it to the Satchidananda, that is, existence, consciousness, bliss.